seconds there.
Yeah, Redger came down, made a couple big plays, got us up one, and then we had a silly foul against the best free throw shooter, and he did a good job stepping up to the line, knocking both of them down.
Talk about, if you would, just a disappointment.
Yeah, it's a huge disappointment. We had to have this game, and we're at home with our crowd, and we're tough to beat here in Gallagher, so it's disappointing to lose one in this type of game here in our own gym.
What was the play you guys were going to run there in the last 17 seconds?
We had a flat for Redger, just a high ball screen. See what he could create. He did a good job getting to the paint all night, so that's something we ran to, and he did a good job.
Reggie, talk about your game a little bit, if you would, just breaking out tonight. And did you sense like you needed to give your team a lift there in the second half?
Man, I just came out, tried to help my team win, man. That's really all I did. I did everything I could.
You guys know that you weren't probably going to get a whole lot of minutes out of Marshall. Was he that sick? Or?
We really didn't know. We knew the last couple of days he'd been pretty sick and he'd been under the weather, but you never really know when you're sick like that until you test a game, until you get in there and test it out a little bit. And I know he had to leave a couple times and go down into the locker room. So I know he wasn't feeling very well at all, and it's just tough. It's disappointing. I know Marshall was disappointed he couldn't get in there and help us, because I know that's something he would have wanted to do, but he was pretty sick.
You guys hit the double bonus pretty quick in the first half. Talk a little bit about how that might have disrupted your flow offensively, and still to just be down by, or actually be up by one at halftime.
Yeah, we were doing a lot of things the first half. We put them in the bonus, and it seemed like every time we did start catching our rhythm, we did make a little comeback. We'd be down one or even tie the game, go up one. We'd put them on the free throw line early in the game. That's how they got a lot of their points, and that's how they put us in deficit. And that's something we got to stay away from.
Reg, Mark Turgeon was in here a while ago, and he said the foul there that was called on you late, he said, "I'll take it." Give us an idea how you saw that kind of, and just how that kind of played out there.
Man, honestly, just being a little overly aggressive. You know, I looked up at the clock, and it was about, 13, 14 seconds left. I figured I'd try to cut him off at the half-court line and make him change directions to slow his momentum down, take a little more seconds off the clock. Instead, he kind of used my momentum against me and kind of got the contact and flopped, and the ref called it. So just a bonehead mistake on my part, like I said.
Reggie, did you sense a breakout game coming when you were first person off the bench tonight? Did you sense it coming?
No, not really. I just, like I said before, just trying to go out there and do what I can to help my team win. I know the strength of my game is getting to the hole and create for others and stuff, and every now and then knock down a couple of open jumpers. And I just went out there and did what I could do, you know. And that's how it wasn't anything spectacular to me. I just really went out there and just did as much as I can to help my team win.
You made some plays late in the game at Texas. You were the first guy off the bench tonight, and you really did a lot in this game tonight. Is that something you feel like you can build on and offer this team going forward?
Yes, sir, most definitely.
Talk about that a little bit. And never too late for an opportunity, I guess. Huh?
Right, never too late. It really just, this whole season, I've just been, waiting on my time to, go in there and take advantage of my opportunities, and really just praying to God and hoping that, He'll show me the way, and I just follow His path, and I just give all the glory to Him, and I don't know, man. I just really tried to just go out there and win. I was trying to go out there and win.
Everybody good? I'm sorry, John, you got one more?
What you think? Quick turnaround now. You got to go to a tough place. Got to go to Kansas 2 days. Just talk about transitioning that and trying to get going right side.
Yeah, we're going to go home and get some rest tonight. Come back probably early tomorrow morning, watch some game film, see some of the stuff we did wrong, and correct it quick. Have a trip down to Lawrence, playing one of the toughest arenas in the conference in America, and one of the toughest teams in America to play against, and go down there and see what we're made of down there.